Oh, there we go. Oh, well, like, I'm so confused now because it's like, wait a minute, what? Yeah, this is kind of a weird thing-ish. Ugh, okay. Top Gear presents. What? I'll have to change the thumbnail later, but no, I don't. What?
Hey guys, it's
What the fuck? I'm so confused. What? Bro, like, I'm so confused. Why? I get that OBS is a thing too. It's StreamYard. What? Oh, StreamYard. The StreamYard, you know? Like, no. Why? Why? Why am I doing a StreamYard stream? Like, I'm literally bored on a fucking Thursday afternoon, and it's like, well, actually, no, it's evening now, so it's. Wait a minute, where's the audio coming from? HD microphone, standard, built-in. Wait, speaker? Mic. Wait, external microphone. External headphones. External microphone. I'm still at school. Fun. This is random. Even though I'm supposed to be on hiatus, I get bored like a once in a while. I get bored sometimes. So it's like literally, I'm probably just gonna stream until like at least 6. But like literally, people are probably confused, like being like, "Wait, why is he streaming now? Isn't he supposed to be on hiatus?" I get bored. Like literally, like I'm actually hang on. Did I even do a stream? Like, did I even give even people a reason to be able to join? Or wait, how do you? Does it come up automatically with a StreamYard thing? How do I get a link? Invites. I guess. Yep. Actually, I need to pin that message, so. I don't know. I'm bored as it is. Hey guys. I'm supposed to be editing Dakota's video. It's not so bad. This don't last for long. Hi. Hello. I'm literally just doing this for the sake of like testing the stream and that stuff. I guess I could try to present something. Present? Video file? Guess let's do a video file, I guess. 2DS footage, background. I guess I could do background music for now and that stuff. Let's do like a couple of minutes of like. Oh, I know you don't like found out. Yeah. I'm not terribly surprised about like Dakota. Nice to meet you for the first time. Hello. I mean, you can join on if you want to. That's up to you. This is kind of just a test stream. I'm bored as it is, so it's like I'm on hiatus. Like I'm supposed to be on hiatus, but like I gotta get myself out on something. Love your rant video. They're not really rants. Like they're not really rant videos. If you're talking about like, I mean, they're. I don't want to call them rant videos, but they're criticizing more than anything. Jesus Christ. Hello. I guess add the stage. Let's see how this works out.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
LBT 75 at your service.
Thanks.
Yeah. I actually like your videos, especially on Trolls Band Together fan, and they're kind of cool.
Thanks. I'd probably say, like, I can't say this out of just me saying it, but probably against other people, it's probably more calm than anything. Like, more than, it's not just constant yelling like Mighty Puss Fanboy and Lambo Rock Strikes Back does.
Yeah, but I heard that Alex does a lot worse than all that. Worse than those two, you know?
I know that Alex is definitely like some form of a pedophile, because it's like, well, like literally there was one image that was floating around of him literally saying the kid from Peabody is like so and so sexy, and it's like
his name is Sherman.
Well, Sherman Peabody.
Yeah, and I also heard that he has a crush on these two girls from Blue Einsteins, June and Annie, and I'm like, how old are these girls are?
The only reason why he said hug or pass is because he doesn't want to be like called a pedophile again. He's like, oh,
despite the fact that he's already one.
Crazy shit, I swear. Like, it's like I do probably at some point, I'm probably going to talk about Trolls Band Together fan at some point again, but
I think I might do my video in the future of Trolls Band Together fan, because the first one I did on Trolls Band Together fan was back in 2022 when he did that Spider-Verse rant and then pointing out his mole fingers in front of people who don't like Ralph Breaks the Internet and Trolls franchise, especially with the second one. And the fact that the third one came out and wants to defend it so much from people who don't like it. And I'm like, dude, it's just a movie. Let everyone have their different opinions.
Seriously, like, it's like the big issue to me is the fact that literally you got these people who are like, I don't know if you've heard about the whole MS-57 and Mighty Puss Fanboy situation that's happened recently, but like literally like this is just a smaller cliff note of Dakota. Like, he's literally goes like, oh, I don't know if this is picking up my ear pods or not. My headphones, they're Apple ear pods. I wasn't sure if they were picking them up or if it's just the microphone from the mic. If it sounds terrible, then I tried. Let me see.
It's okay. I can hear your voice.
And back to what I was saying, it was like Dakota, like when he did a response towards MS-57, like he was like, "Oh, I respect your opinions and that stuff," but then it's like literally when it came down to Free Guy, he was like, "Why the fuck do you hate Free Guy? It did great in the box office." Like,
not everyone likes some movie that you like. Like, for the example, I also heard that Trolls Band Together fan goes after Animat for not liking Trolls Band Together.
Literally. He will literally go, like, if I literally said that I hated Trolls, then he would literally go after me right now. Even though I've seen the Trolls movies, like at least the first and the second one. But like I'm not gonna say I like them, but I also don't hate them. I would very much watch something else. It's like, oh my god, you like this movie against this movie? Go to hell.
I was about to say the same thing by saying that I don't hate any of the Trolls movies. It's just that I don't watch them that much.
Like,
and not to mention, I don't mind people not being fans of the Sing films, especially Sing 1 and Sing 2. Like, I enjoyed the movies, but I don't go after them for having different opinions on Sing 1 and Sing 2. I just said, I respect your opinion, and I can understand why you're not a fan of either of the Sing films. Which, to be fair, I do slightly agree with some people, what they're coming from and all that, you know?
It's, like, if it's, like, a sense where, like, if you can literally make a review without hating on, like, okay, so, like, if you can do a video, like, let's say you make an exposure video without literally going out to cursing the person out or having no evidence to prove your theories, then I could, like, if you're cursing out somebody or just generally not having really the evidence to support your claims, then why even make the videos at all? Like,
what's the point of them? And
like,
later on, they'll go, Trolls Band Together fan will go and make a fake apology to Harry Thomas by saying that, I'm sorry, but I don't like you and I'm not going to respect your opinion. Like, and I'm like, if you're saying that you're not going to like him or respect his opinions, then what's the point of doing the apology in the first place? You know?
It's very hard to be able to, like, actually look at these people and be like, take them seriously. I mean, like, I've heard a lot about, like, Dakota, like, what between the MS-57 and Dakota situation. Like you got MS-57 making videos both on Dakota and Alejandro, which, by the way, I tried joining onto Alejandro's stream today. Like, and literally right away, he literally kicked me out of the stream without even, like, giving me a second to even talk. Like,
unbelievable. I'm sorry, man.
No, you're fine. I was like, I was bored, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to join. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen. And then I would have thought that because, like, Dakota, with the whole respect with what Dakota, like, has for me, which I honestly would say is not very much. I would have thought that would have been at least some form of, like, oh, okay, maybe I'm gonna be able to get into the stream of some sorts. But, like, but literally, nope, I was literally kicked out right away. Like,
man, that's exactly what happened to me. Like, I got kicked out of stream twice in a row. It's not just happened to you, but it also happened to me too. I just got kicked out twice in a row. Like, what did I even do to deserve this? Like, and treating me like I'm some war criminal or whatever.
It's like, and also the thing which I really hate with Alejandro and Dakota too is that literally, like, when it came down to Dakota's MS-57 video, like, he literally went as far to be like, oh my god, MS-57 made a second account to stalk me because he showed a screenshot of somebody else getting a copyright strike from Dakota. Like,
oh no, this can't be good.
And literally the video in question was called "Mighty Puff's fanboy is a pedophile with multiple exclamation marks and question marks," and it was
what?
It was like a clip of him, like it was a clip of. Hang on, let me see if I can find the clip in question. It was a clip of Dakota. Like, actually, no, I'm not going to show the clip, unfortunately, because you know how Dakota will do. He'll immediately take the video down in question.
Unbelievable.
But like, it was on his latest movie Monstrosity stream, where he was where literally he was watching this bit where it was basically children being like, if you touch me again, I'll tell my dad or my parents or whatever. And he was like, okay, so this bit for the whole like filming like children touching scene, that doesn't make any sense in the household. And then literally guys like, no, it doesn't. It's like, and Dakota continues by being like, oh, I get it if it's out in public and that stuff, but private, that doesn't make any sense.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this at all.
Hang on, let me find the.
And not to mention, when I did my stream back in September, when I was inviting some of my friends like Mario Sonic Kid Boy, and Mario Sonic Kid Boy was pretending to destroy the Trolls DVD, which he's not doing it. And guess what Trolls Band Together fan did?
Oh God.
He literally went after not only Mario Sonic Kid Boy, but he went after me. The first thing that he did with Mario Sonic Kid Boy by posting up that apology by saying that Mario Sonic Kid Boy apologizing for destroying the Trolls DVD, and I saw that and I was like, dude, he didn't have Trolls Band Together on DVD. He only have the first 3 movies, and he wasn't destroying the Trolls DVDs. He was just pretending to destroy them. And not only that, he literally went after me by saying that he doesn't like me because I hate him. And I'm like, dude, I don't hate you. Just because I criticize the things that he's doing doesn't mean that I hate you entirely. Sure, my friends do, but just because I criticize you doesn't mean that I hate him entirely. You know?
That's the thing, like, okay, let me read this comment. How would you feel if Mighty Puff's fanboy only reviews movies on his community tab while he takes a break from YouTube in 2025? Honestly, like if you're taking the hiatus, don't go and post constant community tabs about so and so things. Like, literally, actually leave YouTube. Like, actually leave. Which I know that's hypocritical for me to say because I said I was doing a hiatus, hiatus myself. But it's like the difference is that I'm only taking a break for like a month until at least February to generally from videos and that stuff. I do have some plans to do a video on the Pause Inspector channel for Sonic the Hedgehog 3, but it's like Dakota is going for like a year. Like,
yeah. And yet he still makes videos of his own. Like, that's exactly what happened to me when I went on a hiatus on my old YouTube channel, and I decided to work on this new one, Electric Dino 75, back in 2021, a long time ago.
Let me see if I can find the clip in question from Dakota, because it's like, I think that I have the video saved somewhere. I may need to download for that. I would have to go through my Google Photos real quickly. But yeah, like, he shouldn't go and try to be like, oh yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to totally I'm going to go and post community tabs during my break and that stuff. And it's like, no, like, actually get off of YouTube as it is. Like, you
don't need to. Like, he's not your boss.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to download the video real quickly, but then it's also like it's like when it comes down to like Dakota with like it's like he's Trolls Band Together called the N-word, and you know what?
Review for Disney's Race, and to make matters worse is that he also ranted on Spider-Verse fans and called them the mean something nasty to them, like the German word or the N word and all that type of stuff. Like, I don't know what it is, but he literally attacked, backstabbed Spider-Verse fans with all those insults and all that stuff. Like, and to make matters worse is that in that rant that he did on me, he thinks that I'm bullying him, which I'm not. He's the one that's bullying us, most likely us, for having different opinions and for doing something that doesn't concern him. You know?
That's the thing. It's like literally you got these people you got these people who are literally taking like criticizing people like it's like Trolls Band Together fan is like literally like here's the funny thing. He will literally like he knows I'm reposting his videos on my second channel. He knows that I have a video on him, actually 2 videos, one for generally his channel and then also one for his termination. Like he has the audacity to literally put like my Lambo and Mighty Puff's fanboy videos in his best videos ever playlist.
Oh yeah. And I also heard that he was spamming up these comments on some of your videos by saying delete this video or delete that, and I'm like, dude, you're not his boss, man. Like, leave the guy alone.
That's the thing. It's like it's literally a case where like the exact same shit happened with me when it came down to Mighty Puff's fanboy's reaction to my subbots video back in 2020. Like he was like, "Oh, delete this video and that," and it was like,
that's exactly what happened to me back in September when Trolls Band Together fan, he told me that if you delete that live stream, then I promise you we will be friends again. I'll be a much better person. And I'm like, how am I supposed to trust you after all the things you've cost? You know? Sending death threats to Harry Thomas pictures, disliking movies that we like the Toy Story franchise and all the other properties, Spider-Verse and all that, and liking on the movie from Netflix, Cuties. Like, it's like I'm having a hard time trusting on him.
That's the thing. It's like literally it's like literally people will tell you that they'll do better, but then it's like literally they go backhand and literally go and do the same shit that they did before. Literally, I like even Party Player Preston when the whole Dakota thing happened, like recently with the whole copyright strike, it was like Preston was like, "Oh fuck me, I can't believe Dakota fucking relapsed again." Like, and it makes it worse when it's like it's like you like Dakota's got these videos that he's deleting and that stuff, and like,
yeah.
It's like
I wish, yeah.
No, you go first.
I wish I had some of Trolls Band Together fans' older videos back in 2017 to 2018. Like, his videos used to be good back in 2017 to 2018. Like, if he still has those there, then I might take some and then put them on my channel so that way for fun memories and all the good moments, you know?
It's like people are like that sad thing is that people are too busy like seeing on the bad moments, and it's like that's the unfortunate thing. It's like it's like
I don't believe this.
Like I've been keeping up on Trolls Band Together fan, even when the whole thing with like the entire thing with him revealing like spoiling the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, like that was something which I was like he was like, bro, like literally I literally gave people a fucking spoiler warning in the fucking title of the video. It's like, it doesn't matter. Do not fucking repost the fucking ending to the movie, like the post-credit scenes.
That's what he always does. Spoil things from good movies and bad movies and all that stuff. Like, and not to mention, do you know about this YouTuber ThunderBuddy29 where he made a video on Trolls Band Together fan, and whenever Trolls Band Together fan goes to a movie, he literally starts recording the movie screens, and which is very illegal. And I'm like, I have to agree with ThunderBuddy. recording things on a movie screen is very illegal. You know?
It's. I mean, everybody's got a smartphone nowadays. Like you would have to think, oh, does that stop people? No. Like you got to think that there's some moments where it's needed for that shit. Like it's like the reveal for like Star Wars and that stuff. Like there was this one moment where some guy was with a flashlight in the fucking theater and everybody screamed because it was literally the movie of Star Wars was just about to start playing, and it was like, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't believe this, you know? So, Trolls Band Together fan, and whenever he goes out for vlogs and all that stuff, he takes his Poppy plush, his Trolls action figures, and cuddles them like some little kid and all that stuff. I know cuddling them makes you feel like a kid again, but the way that he does them, it's too much.
That's the thing. It's like, and it's like literally Dakota does the same like thing, and it's like literally he does like goes as far to be like, oh yeah, like he's my Ted plush basically, and it's like,
oh, so you're telling me that Dakota likes to take inspiration from Trolls Band Together fan like that?
That's the thing. It's like I feel like he does, but it's like it's also a case where Dakota like did a thing for his 25th birthday where I said it in my second video on Dakota where it was literally him going to the fucking he went to Chuck E. Cheese for his 25th birthday and literally like had his fucking shirt up and
oh I saw that and that was disgusting and very embarrassing. So embarrassing that and I was like, okay, I'm skipping this. Like
the and it's also a point where it's like literally there was this video from the guy who there was this video that apparently well not just apparently Dakota posted back in 2020 where like he likes the channel Violet First and all that stuff. Apparently he's liked them since like 2017. There was this video where like he had done this role play, this even though it's not involving like a real child, he uses a real child as the subject, where he literally gives tummy rubs to the kid who's like the picture he used is like a fucking toddler. And
oh, I hope it better not be some girls that he's crushing on, like Trolls Band Together fan, like because every time Trolls Band Together fan sees children that are like girls, underage girls, he literally has a crush on them by saying, and I was like, dude, how old are these girls like, are you dating this one or something? And I'm like, man, you're too old. You deserve better better people than those girls that you're dating with, you know?
It's
and I'm not talking about Mighty Pups fanboy. I'm talking about Trolls Band Together fan.
Yeah.
Because he literally likes women that are like younger than him. Or in this case, minor girls. You know?
It's like why like it's like, yeah, you definitely need to go to rehab, bro. You really need to go to rehab. Like why would you go and be like, oh, this character is hot, and it's like it's a fucking minor.
Exactly.
Like are we gonna have to fucking play that one Kendrick Lamar song? We're gonna have to play that every single time he says that.
Yeah. Not to mention that scene from Age of the Extinction, Transformers Age of the Extinction, where Mark Wahlberg's character, Kate Yeager, and then this Shane guy, and then this girl, and this Shane guy was like 20, and Tessa was like 17. I'm like, wait a minute, 20-year-old dating a 17-year-old, and I'm like, that's impossible. You know?
Yeah, I've seen that clip with Mark Wahlberg. That was questionable.
Sure
Disney has done worse with the what was
Wait, you're
it?
telling me about Disney doing a lot of things worse?
Yeah, like there was this one movie that that they did in the 90s where I think it was called The Paycheck or something. And it was like literally a kid given like a blank paycheck because they're like some guy in a limo ran their bike over, being like, go get yourself some money. And turns out the kid takes out $1 million and buys a ton of shit with like the money that he was supposed to put towards his bike anyway. And the kid ends up having this, like, ended up going to dinner or something and ends up getting this crush on like a 30-year-old woman. And towards the very end of the movie, it turns out that like they were in, like, the woman was some sort of cop or something, or undercover person.
Weird.
And literally they both have a kiss, and it's like, what the fuck?
This is so... Yeah. This is so weird.
Yeah. Drew, good and telling me about that one.
And it also kind of reminds me of that that other movie, like, besides Ralph Reaches the Internet, because you know about Wreck-It Ralph, where both Ralph and Vanellope are like friends and all that stuff, but in the sequel they butchered them big time, because Ralph has been a huge man baby looking for Vanellope and then chasing after her and stalking her. Like, that's kind of creepy, man.
Ugh.
I can't stand films like that, especially older guys falling with minor girls. Like, that's not appropriate, you know? Because what they're doing is extremely inappropriate
And illegal.
Exactly. I have to agree.
I don't know. I think honestly, the big thing to me where it's like, I don't know. It's like, it's not just like older, like, I don't know. It's also this thing with people falling in love with like children characters from like cartoon shows.
Cartoons, live action, and all that.
I have a picture somewhere, which,
especially with Trolls Band Together fan, like, he's fallen in love with so many minors, and to make matters worse is that his art style. Oh my lord! Do not get me started with that art style. Like, he has some of the most ugly art styles I've ever seen, especially with cartoon characters in Kim Possible's body. He did that with Vanellope. He did that with Poppy. He also did that with that girl from the movie Storks. And he also did that with the 3 girls from a Despicable Me franchise. Like, if you've seen his art in DeviantArt, he has some of the most ugliest and uneventful artwork I have ever seen, period. Like, I mean, remember that stuff? Remember that time that he used to do artwork back in the past, especially on movies? Like, and I was like, he used to do that art style, and he doesn't do that anymore?
Weird.
Yeah. I've seen this from a friend of mine, John Wick fan, which I've been in his streams like dozens of times in a row, especially on the second stream, which I actually like that stream where I do my role and all that stuff, and it was kind of amazing.
How old is...
What do you say?
I was just about how old okay, that's how that works. How old are I'm assuming that they'd probably be the same age as the girl character. Like, it's like you would have to think like how old
the girl character?
Like, how old are the characters, like the emotions in the movie? It's like you got to think that the dad and the mother, it's probably all the same age.
Yeah.
So in reality, if we're thinking about it, how I would have to assume.
Yeah. And that girl character that you just mentioned, her name is Riley Anderson.
Yeah. And isn't she like 14 or something in like Inside Out 2, which
Yeah, because in the first Inside Out movie, she was like 10 or 12. But
I was hoping to show this one picture on them.
Oh, and not to mention, throughout the movie in Riley's minds, some of the characters are like adults. Like, take a look at Anger or Fear. Like they have like male voices that are like adults, while both Joy as well as Disgust and Sadness, they're like adults, especially from Joy. She was voiced by this actress. I can't remember, but and Disgust, I recognize her voiced by the same actress who played Tapita from Wreck-It Ralph.
Media assets. I was hoping to get a picture in, but I don't know. It's the entire thing with like it's all, I don't know. It's like why the fuck? I don't know. Like, I'm trying to figure out what my thought process is. It's like literally like you could get help and it's like you don't like it's like
I understand. Oh, and about this Trolls Band Together fan, one of my friends, Sim in 1984, told me about this by saying that he's not even a real Trolls fan. He's more of a fake fan rather than a true Trolls fan. And he doesn't want to admit it.
Yeah. Turns out that, actually, funny enough, my BF told me about this, how like it's basically Trolls Band Together is basically stealing his interest in that stuff and putting it into his own videos.
Yeah. And not to mention, like, he decided to jump into a franchise of Trolls and being obsessed over them too much, nonstop, like overpraising the Trolls franchise, like it's better for everything coming from his past. Like, so you're telling me that Trolls Band Together fan is overpraising Trolls like it's better than Toy Story, better than The Land Before Time, better than Jurassic Park, or better than those stuff that we all liked, you know? And being on point with the Lion King, the first Lion King movie, literally, and the Dark Knight franchise.
I'm just gonna say it, like these people like Alejandro, Mighty Puss Fanboy, Lambo, Dakota, Mighty Puss Fanboy, Alejandro, Lambo, and Alex. All these people need to get into actually an actual mature show. Like, imagine throwing them in front of like something like The Handmaid's Tale or like The Act.
Yeah, or being in real acting career for once. Like, if I go to college, I'll be like some sort of actor and all that stuff, and be like actor, film director, and all that stuff. Like, personally, I'd rather go with filmmaker / actor, you know. But hey,
it's like literally, Alex has the audacity to be like, "Oh, I've got great editing and that stuff." It's like, watch one of my videos. Literally, watch one of my videos. It doesn't fucking compare. I think I actually have a video file saved in mine that I can immediately just kind of
yeah. But hey, when I do vlogs, I don't even show my face. I just take my random dinosaur figures and go out with them. Instead of showing my face, I show my figures. And I don't cuddle them as much as those guys do.
Yeah, that's the thing. Here's another thing. Alex doesn't go as far to post videos of tummy rubs on his channel like Poppy and that stuff.
Thank goodness.
But like Dakota does. Like this is what I found funny. Like his video on MS57, he was like, "Oh, the whole tummy rubs thing, I don't really want to talk about that. That makes me uncomfortable to think about. Why are those fucking videos still on your fucking channel then? Why?"
Yeah. They still exist.
Like literally, why are you like okay, here's the fucking clip that I'm actually gonna present, and I think it's the most hilarious thing.
Oh boy.
Because this was what I think is hilarious, that I was like, oh, this is something which I...
It even still has the Disney logo on it. The only way to find out that you were being recorded by it would be to turn it over, to lift the jumper up.
What the?
With consent.
Right there! Like, yeah, that was a part of another YouTuber's video, and I was like, literally, like, I thought it was fucking funny when it was like, oh, like, with consent. Like, literally, it's like, do you think Dakota asked that Chase plushie for consent?
I don't believe this. Like, heck, I don't even have any plush. If I do, then I would have a Rex plush. But sadly, I never have the chance to own any of the plushes from either Land Before Time or Dinosaur. But if I have some characters that I have, it's this Rex from Toy Story. Well as these two T-Rexes that I have from the Jurassic franchise. This is the Mattel Red Rex, and this is the battle damage one from Dominion.
You could probably recreate Jurassic Park. Like, all you would have to do is build up the entire fucking set to make it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
tried doing that dozens of times. Even from the 2010s. And not to mention, because I remember recreating something like Before Time, Dinosaur, Dino King, all that type of stuff, you know? Because I was more into dinosaurs, and I would like to become like a paleontology and all that stuff, but I'm more of a dinosaur expert, you know?
Yeah.
Collecting dinosaur toys for my collection, and it's what I do. Heck, I even made dinosaur tributes and music videos on my channel. Both the old one and the one that I'm recently working on, you know?
I'm trying to figure out it.
So, hey, at least at least that video that you posted up with that Winnie the Pooh figure with that guy lifting up his butt side. I mean, what's with the blaring?
I mean, you would have to think that it's a clear, like, it's still indecency, but it's like, well, actually, hang on, let me show the full video, because I don't think I actually showed the full video of it, because it'll make better sense once it's...
Okay.
Because it... Actually, hang on.
It even still has the...
Okay, that's the... I know I have the full... So it's basically a video about how spy gear is way more...
Oh, yeah. Him in that Pooh plush, which he's wearing a shirt and no pants and anything. Just a character like that. And even with Squidward from SpongeBob.
Yeah, I mean, it's an official plush too, but like the main point of it was to show that like literally like that's apparently a microphone, which I gotta find the...
Oh, microphone. I get it. Or more like a radio inside of it.
Have you seen the top 10 best? No, I'm not. I don't think... I haven't seen the video of Alex's top 10 best and worst videos. I did. It's just
that I couldn't remember half of it, but I do remember for his best list, he did like some. I couldn't remember his top 10, but I might rewatch it again. But I do remember his top 10 best and worst movies of either 2021 all the way to 2023. For 2021, for the worst, he'll be like No Time to Die, Mitchell's versus the Machines, and what else does he hate from 2021? What else? I couldn't remember half of the worst stuff that he hates. But for the ones for 2023, like Spider-Verse, Wish, and sort of like Oh, and in his top 10 best and worst movies of 2023, he was like, if you if you like any of these movies and don't agree with me, then I respect your opinion. But later on in his Frozen 2 rant, he was like, if you like this, you don't deserve to be a film director and all that stuff. And truth be told, you hate movies. And I'm like, we don't hate movies. It's just our opinions. And my friend was like, if anything, Trolls Band Together fan, you hate movies. Which he does have a point with Trolls Band Together fan, because he hates on every single movie that we like. And the reason why that he hates them, just to prove how popular they can be. Like, I get the guy's opinion, but shoving his opinions to people who liked it, that's too much. I'm sorry.
It's like they gotta know better. They
So we can't cross the border.
just putting up something to just literally just have it play in the freaking background because I hate seeing a blank screen. Here's another thing. Like, one of Dakota's videos that like he made, it was based on Trolls Band Together fan, and it was like literally like him being like because Trolls Band Together fan hated on the character of Olaf, he was like literally like, oh
yeah, the way that he yelled at him and he was like, hey, shut the fuck up, fucking piece of shit, like that type of stuff, you know?
It's like literally, it's like bro, like he also ended up giving like death threats like towards Trolls Band Together fan. Like the video, technically the full video of Dakota's doesn't exist, but MS57 posted a video of going over that video. It's like literally it's right there.
Yeah. Sending death threats to Trolls Band Together fan doesn't even help. Despite the fact that Trolls Band Together fan does more death threats. Not just on Harry Thomas, but he also did one back to Mighty Pups Fanboy. He did one with Lambo Rocks. He did one with Aaron Soto, Frozen Wish Studios, and a few others. Even with Mr. TARDIS.
I think there was multiple death threats towards because there was like one that was towards the Shadow Reader back in 2018. There was one that was towards Alex. I'm trying to figure out. There was here's one that you probably didn't know of. He almost did one for Deadwing Dork too, because of the whole Deadwing Dork video that Mighty Puss that was based on Mighty Puss Fanboy. Like he was like,
oh yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen that response video, and him hanging around with his girlfriend to a movie theater, and then literally Mighty Puss Fanboy kissed her in front of the lips, and I'm like, dude, that's embarrassing. Why would you do that? Push yourself in and kiss her like that, and then she was like backing off and all that stuff, and I'm like,
that's the thing.
I'd rather kiss her in the hands, not the face or the lips.
It's the thing of it being like, it's not even, it's the fact that it was forced. Like it wasn't like a thing where it was like, it was the fact that it was literally forced onto her without literally he was like, oh, I'm a professional blogger. Like like completely avoiding her concerns about being like, oh, please don't film me.
Yeah. If I was Mighty Pups fanboy, I'd rather take her somewhat private or kiss her by the hands instead of the lips, you know? Like, I don't even do that with my friends. Like, my friends are like females. I just kiss them by the hands and nothing else. Not the lips, nor the cheeks, just the hands.
I mean, technically, you also have to count that also that's Dakota's girlfriend too. So
yeah, but doing that in front of other people, that's an embarrassment move. And what if people see this? What if people are like, what's that guy doing with that girl, kissing her, and like, what's that guy doing? Like, that's embarrassing, you know?
I'm trying to think. This also brings up another thing too, because that situation at least is somewhat not normalized. It's somewhat understandable because maybe it's a case where Mighty Pups fanboy is in a relationship with this girl or something, or maybe it's a first kiss or something, and she's just kind of. I get it was a fact that it was forced onto her, but like it was but like there was this one clip that Dakota made of him reacting to Violet versus one of their videos, Trolls Band Together review. Am I right? For me, no. No.
Oh, is it like Violet Park from The Incredibles?
No. Violet first, like, this was a creator that he ended up liking. Okay, I'll share my screen. Can I share?
Oh, really?
Never
Never thought of that.
But it was like a fact where it was like, YouTuber in question, Violet first, was a Violet.
Yeah.
First.
I can't wait for that video from the Menace where he makes a video on Dakota. Like, first, he did like 3 videos. The one with Harry Thomas, the one with Frozen Wish, and the one with Trolls Band Together fan.
I can't. I forgot I can't send screenshots. Why does it not want to? I'm talking about Party Planner Preston. I'm not so sure about Party Planner Preston. I'm not so sure about him. Party Planner, it's planner with 2 N's, but I mean, there was this one clip where there was this one video where it was literally I screen recorded it. That's right. I screen recorded it through
oh yeah, this YouTuber named ClayFan1995. Is he like a YouTuber where he does videos and all that stuff? Like, because I saw that in the comments by saying Trolls Band Together review, January 2025, Trolls Band Together fan video, February 2025, Mighty Pups fanboy, March 2025, like all that type of stuff, you know?
Yeah, this was like okay, let me get rid of these 2. But like yeah, this was a video that Dakota did back in 2021 where it was like the reaction of Violet first coming back, but then I was like the very first couple of seconds in the video goes like this.
I can't believe it's been 3 years. I can't believe it's been 3 years since Violet first uploaded his last video. I just really want to see them again. And I know Zachary right there is growing up so fast. And I really want to see him in person and thank him for all my heart for changing my life forever because it got me into Paw Patrol.
So that's the guy that made him a Paw Patrol fan?
Not the grown-up, take note. A child.
Oh, what?
Yeah, like That's the weird thing. Like it was a case where it was like literally like it was literally a case of it being like,
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, first back in 2018 when I first saw his channel, it was like a profile pic of Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Like,
Rocket Olaf 3000. That
yeah, part Rocket from the Guardians of the Galaxy franchise and part Olaf from the Frozen franchise.
that Rocket Olaf 3000 would be a better name to have than Mighty Pups Fanboy. Like it would, because it's like at least it's like, well, I don't want to say it's original, but it's better.
Yeah, and even Inside Out Fan himself, like instead of Trolls Band Together Fan, it's Inside Out Fan, where he's most likely a fan of Inside Out, Wreck-It Ralph, and do you remember that time that he used to be the How to Train Your Dragon fan? Like he likes all three of the How to Train Your Dragon movies.
I wasn't common with that era. I didn't know Trolls Band Together Fan. I like literally last year is when I started knowing about him more. But
if you haven't noticed him, that's all right, because I've known the guy from a long time ago. When I started my YouTube channel back in 2017 and then 2018 when I was like seeing Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom and Avengers 3, and that's how I recognize Alex's channel, where he was like Inside Out, Wreck-It Ralph, and some other stuff like that. He used to be the biggest How to Train Your Dragon lover, especially with all three movies. Yeah.
I haven't seen any of the How to Train Dragon movies yet. I mean, I don't know if I will, but I mean,
that's okay, buddy. That's okay. I understand. Those are my predictions for party plan press in future videos. So Clay, you're like a YouTuber as well, Clay fan, a YouTuber, because I would like to see your videos.
I'm not used to the Streamyard thing, so it's like
yeah, but I make streams every now and then. Like I used to try it before back in 2020, and it's kind of hard, but now I realize that doing StreamYard is kind of cool for streaming and all that stuff. Like back in 2023, I did a lot of streams, head to tail. Like I did so many streams all over. Like it was kind of fun and nostalgic. And I also did some back in 2022. So if I made a stream, I can invite you into my stream so that way we can have a chat with each other and all that stuff.
I mean,
not to mention John Wick fan and Mario Sonic Kid Boy and all that stuff, like who roasted on Trolls Band Together fan, like they're kind of fun. And even my friends who are a fan of dinosaurs as much as I am. So, like I said, if you haven't seen the How to Train Your Dragon films and all that stuff, that's all right. I can understand where you're coming from and all that. But your qualities of your videos are actually really cool, and I could be inspired by them in the future, especially. And your editing's kind of cool and all that, and a cool background of yours. Like it was amazing.
I try to keep it the best way I can. That's all I can really do.
But hey, in my channel, it's most likely Dino / Power Ranger / any other media and all that stuff. But you'll get the picture.
it's just weird. Like it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, I've been doing YouTube for so many years. That's like I really just. Here's the thing. It's like, how can a 20-year-old who is like, who's been doing YouTube since like the age of 13, how can like you got people like Lambo Rock Strikes Back, Mighty Post Fanboy, Trolls Band Together fan, and Alejandro. They're like, they're like, oh, like especially Trolls Band Together fan. It's like literally he's like, oh, I got the best editing and that stuff. Like I actually do editing and that stuff. It's like, bro,
he's the same guy that took a computer and then put it on the screen while reviewing something. And the same thing could be said for Harry Thomas. But as for Harry Thomas, at least he does like drawings and all that stuff. Put it in the poster and then do drawings of certain media and all that stuff.
I could at least forgive that. I could forgive the fact that it's like, oh yeah, it's we're using drawings and that stuff for it. But like
I'm giving that a pass, which I have to agree with you. But at least Harry Thomas is a good artist and all that stuff. With all these drawings, like I even did do drawings too, especially with the Marvel characters / dinosaurs in my post that I did back in last year, as well as the Power Rangers stuff that I draw. Like I do drawings too, and not only that, I do sculpt working, tinfoil dinos with sculptures on my post that I did on my channel. I also did that, like, I remember sculpting dinosaurs when I was like 8 or 7. And they're quality.
Quality.
Oh, yeah. I'm just not, yeah, they may not look much, but at least I did the best I can with them.
To show you
how to complete waterproof your laptop.
will make any laptop completely waterproof. And the best part is, it doesn't void your manufacturer's warranty. Don't believe me? Even after completely submerging the laptop
that's something
in
that
water,
some
it
YouTuber would
continues to
do.
work.
Especially when my brother was
Looks like
watching
the
some. Or in this case, some YouTuber randomly takes some vices and then, oh, that's what Trolls Band Together fan would do when he saw Animat ranting on Trolls Band Together and then gets angry, takes a hammer, smashes it, put eggs, smashes it, and yeah, roasting it so badly, like it's just a complete, utter, and big mangled mess.
Let me see if I can find a Trolls
scattering and all that.
Let me see if I can find a Trolls Band Together video I have downloaded. I don't know if I have any downloaded.
Oh, and not to mention, I also did that. My thoughts on Trolls Band Together fans apology to Harry Thomas, and then I did all this editing and all that type of stuff. I mean, you should check it out. It was like hilarious.
Okay. Okay.
So what kind of Trolls Band Together fan video was that?
I honestly don't know. I'm going through my download gallery as it is. I'm like Sonic, Tame Impala, Pop Save a Friendship Day stream. Oh god, with Mighty Post. Oh no. Papyrus.
You what?
I said Papyrus.
Oh yeah, because I was like, wait a minute, a virus? But it was Papyrus. Sorry if I misunderstand that.
I think the one thing to me which really think the one thing to me where it's like I think the one thing which I hear a lot, which is what's unfortunate about these creators, is the fact that they're always constantly like, it's in the past.
Yeah. Like, forget about the past and keep moving forward, as the movie Meet the Robinson tells us, you know?
Well, that's the thing. It's not the fact that it's forgetting the past. It's the fact that these... It's literally like when Lambo Rex Strikes Back was like, oh, I want to go and like he had this one video, like his school rant, where he literally was like, oh, I'm gonna say so and so because I hate school so much.
Oh, because of, yeah, I get the guy's opinion on school, like, but it depends of your behavior and all that stuff. Like, if you don't follow these rules in school, then yeah, I get the guy's funniness is that, but sending death threats to actual teachers in real life, that's kind of harsh.
Fuck!
Holy moly, Megazon.
Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you teachers? And now let's talk about the lunchtime. Yeah, in my work experience in my other school,
Okay. Let's see.
epic fail videos I watch on YouTube. I was watching it at school, and then suddenly one of the teachers told me to turn it off because they say it's inappropriate. What the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you teachers?
Unbelievable. Heck, I don't even do that type of stuff as much as Lambo does. And
Anyway,
yeah,
back
I
to
don't.
say, guys.
Yeah,
The
if I was in
teachers-
school, I don't go around sending death threats to teachers because I realize that it's wrong and very illegal. You know?
I literally was like I was like in my video talking about Lambo Rock Strikes Back, I was like, oh, I'm getting so tired from this YouTuber, but then I was like, it may be interesting for you to do death threats, but it's wrong. Like not in like it's in the sense of like you literally are so tiring that literally this is the only exciting thing about you, but it's still illegal.
Yeah. Heck, I don't send death threats to any of the teachers at all, especially for the schools I go to. Like, I did some mistakes, and then I owe an apology. Heck, I even went back to that school at the time, and then I owe one of my teachers an apology for how I was acting and all that stuff, and I owed them an apology. Like, and they accepted it.
Ugh.
Like, I would like to go back to that school someday, you know?
I get it.
Facing my mistakes and owing them an apology. Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like it seems easy, but then it's like you got these other creators. Like it's like literally like why isn't it so easy for you to be like to literally own up? It's like
I have no idea.
it's like literally like you could literally own up to your mistakes, but you don't.
Yeah.
Uh,
I get, yeah, I know how Lambo Rocks feels. But sending death threats towards teachers for things that you did for your like mistakes and all that's kind of illegal. Like if you punch that teacher in the face and then send them to something death threat related, then you can get arrested. You know?
They don't get that. That's the thing. They think that their mistakes don't have consequences. But it's like
I make mistakes, I apologize. Boom. And then I don't do it anymore.
well, that's another thing. It's like some actions are easier to say, but then it's like literally you got these like massive allegations of either like pedophilia or zoophile and that stuff, and it's like it's not that easy anymore to just apologize. Like, you got to prove that you're against like this shit, and it's like,
I'm sorry that Lamborghs put you in your top 10. I'm sorry that Lamborghs put you in his top 10 worst YouTubers. Like, you're not that bad of a YouTuber. You did nothing wrong. You just want to give a guy an advice and you know, all that type of stuff, you know? Like, I like Lamborghs, but at least I don't make videos on him and all that stuff. But like, if I make rant videos on Lamborghs, then he'll probably put me in his worst list, which thank goodness I never had the chance to make videos on Lamborghs, because some YouTubers can be really sensitive to their actions.
Their fucking egos get to them. That's the thing. It's
Yeah.
it's literally a case of like Lambo, like he's so caught up in his zone of making, like, I don't know if this is like, I don't know when exactly he started making YouTube videos. Apparently he started back in 2014 or something, and his original channel was terminated. It's like his fucking ego gets to him because he thinks he doesn't do anything bad for his channel. And it's like, dude, you could literally do, like, it's like, he says, it's my channel, I could do whatever I want. And it's like, bro, why not, like, literally improve on yourself? Like, literally make, like, why, like, if he says, oh, I'm going to do better than this last year and actually improves, then I'd be like, okay, now I can actually I can pull back on some of the stuff that I said. But if you're just going to say it, like, I bet he said it multiple times too, where he's like, oh, I wish to improve this year and that stuff.
Yeah, I agree. And the same thing could be said for Trolls Band Together fan. Because after that video that he made on me, and he was like, if you delete those live streams, then I promise you, I'll be a much better person. And he was like, one, I will not rant on any users that I don't like, and two, I will not compare him to all that type of stuff. But another friend of mine, Cole Warner, made a video on Trolls Band Together fan just to get revenge after what he did to me. And he was like, it's too late for that. You should never have done that to begin with. Which I have to agree with my friend Cole Warner, but it's under a different YouTube channel name, you know?
Yeah.
And another thing that I wanted to point out with Cole is that, another thing I wanted to point out with Trolls Band Together fan is that he likes Annie and June from Little Einsteins, and then I post up, that's not how real women look like, and I'll show you what real women look like with all that outfits and all that stuff, proving that they're better than Alex's so-called crushes. I posted that on my channel, and someone shared it, proving that I was right and Alex was wrong. Like, and I was like, huh, thank goodness people are agreeing with me. Like, all that type of stuff.
I mean, it's like, when I made my videos on Alex, Lambo, Dakota, it's like, I didn't do them for the sake of, like, ranting on them, because it's like, that's the unfortunate thing, is that when I was on when I was, for the 2 seconds I was on Alejandro's stream, like, literally when I was kicked out of the stream, literally they were like, oh, it's that guy who decided to bully Trolls Band, like, not Trolls Band Together fan, it's the guy who was bullying, literally, like, hang on, I got this fucking clip, I can get it up.
You mean, is it either Mighty Pups or Lambo Rocks? Either way.
I could send it over to my MacBook, so literally I can.
What else is there to say?
Okay. Movie nerd. Anyways, jeez.
Wait,
Xbox,
you got kicked out of the
heck?
stream?
What the hell?
Oh no, it's him. The guy who harassed Mighty Pups. No, don't add
Why?
Xbox 126, no.
Why?
This meeting broke in.
Please. I don't even like that
why
guy.
do those guys do that
Me
to
either,
you?
because he bullied Lambrook Strikes Back.
Here's, like, again, I would have thought it would have been a case of just, like, like just I would have thought it would have been a case that because of the I don't know, it's probably because it's probably because I made videos on their precious YouTubers.
Oh, so you're telling me that those guys are like, yeah, that's exactly what happened with Trolls Band Together fan. Like, some people are defending Trolls Band Together fan and all that stuff, and I was like, Trolls Band Together fan is like Scar from Lion King, and the Trolls fans that he supports, they're like the hyenas in my other stream at the time, you know?
Me either, because he bullied Lambrook Strikes Back.
And Mighty Puff's fanboy as well.
Yeah.
Hold on. As for the forest fires, let me.
I did ban him. I did ban him.
It's like Alejandro. Like I literally came into the server. I could have literally been there to just be like, oh, I just want to chat for a little bit, and then literally it's like he was like, go, I'm not gonna say that this is what he said, but he basically gave me a massive fuck you.
Why?
Because I made videos on Mighty Puss Fanboy and that stuff. Like, it's like literally like,
no way.
It's like literally, it's like you by banning me immediately, not even greeting me or even giving me a reason why I'm being kicked out.
Or make a response video of why you're part of the stream and all that stuff, like blocking and all that, you know?
Let me see if I can bring up the...
Man, those guys are so sensitive.
They are! Like, it's like...
Very
literally...
sensitive YouTubers.
I'm going to show you the one bit which I thought was the big thing from Dakota's video of MS57. I thought this was one of those things where I was like, I found this very weird, because when MS57, when Dakota did his response, I was like, I don't know, it was weird.
Stalker. Honestly, for you call me a pedophile stalker, you're a fucking pedophile stalker, fucking worm. Now, I was originally going to use the FG word, but unfortunately, I think that's way too offensive and way too much. So instead of using the FG word, I'm just going to call you a fucking bitch-ass motherfucker worm. So that's what I can say.
Excuse me? I have no idea.
It's because literally bro is showing video. It's because literally MS57's making literally bringing up pictures and that stuff between multiple videos, literally being
oh yeah. But if someone is being called a pedophile, then I'm kind of aware that he's doing it to Trolls Band Together fan, because one, he likes that Netflix movie Cuties, and he likes girls that are underage, either 10, 8, or 12, whatever they are, you know?
It's
or something like the 3 girls from Despicable Me, as well as Vanellope and all those other characters from the Trolls movies. And speaking of trolls, I don't know how old these trolls are, despite them being little. How old are they?
You would have to. I don't want to assume that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go to full details in the troll stuff, which I might do them in the video of mine, but I don't have time for all that type of stuff because that might be forced.
Okay, so trolls ages. So Poppy's 22, Branch is 26, Floyd is in his 30s along with his brothers. Clay is 37, Bruce is 38, John's 39. Basically, kind of, I don't want to say appropriate, but
yeah, that's what I was going for and all that stuff. So, yeah. But one thing I do not understand is that people are saying that oh, why you fall in love with the trolls characters? Like they're not even human, they're trolls and they're like kids and all that, you know?
It's like I don't know. It's it's one of those things where it's like literally it's not it's like I don't know if there's a thing where they I don't know. I really don't know.
I have no idea what they're going for, but I still kind of feel sorry for Harry Thomas Pictures after what Trolls Band Together fan did to him, going after him because Harry Thomas barely liked Wreck-It Ralph and the Trolls movies, sending death threats in front of him and all that stuff. And then in that video that Trolls Band Together fan did, he was like, if I ever see Harry Thomas in real life, I would freaking kill him. Like, dude, that's kind of harsh. Like, just for not liking stuff that he likes. Like, that's like saying that I have different opinions on the same movies and then I go after people because they don't like it. Or another example, the Jurassic World franchise, especially with Fallen Kingdom and Dominion. While Fallen Kingdom and Dominion, I like Fallen Kingdom, but Dominion is not my cup of tea. But I don't go after people because they don't like Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, or Dominion. I don't go after those people. I just let them have their own opinion and boom, that's it. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be a jerk in front of those guys.
It's just like I like my own stuff. It's like yeah, hi Preston. It's like I personally don't care. It's kind of just a sense where it's like you can like, but it's
man.
I also I'm going to show one more bit in the video on the stream because I thought this was weird when it came down to Alejandro's response to a playlist that Alejandro actually created. What was it? I don't know when it was created, but it was like some sort of like clip of like it was some sort of playlist of like I don't know. It was some sort of. Did you see my comment about Alex on your recent community tab? I didn't, but I don't know. Alejandro's response at this bit, I was like, what are you hiding, Alejandro?
You call me a pedo, you are a pedo.
Then where's the proof? I'm never a pedo. And by the way, I didn't show my fucking underwear in my live stream. I only wear my short pants because it was still hot.
Literally, like, he keeps saying the same shit, and it's like, no, you're fucking, like, your short pants are so, like, they're, like, unless, like, okay, I don't know if you could see that. Like, if you could see that,
his legs.
It's his fucking thigh. Like, it's like, literally, it would be covering at least half of your fucking leg.
Or put long jeans on, you know?
I wear jeans all the time, so it's like it's not a...
Same here. I don't even wear shorts.
I barely wear shorts as it is. I only wear them for work, and that's it. And that's it. Like, but it's like, he's like, oh, I only wear my short pants. And it's like, no, short pants don't go that short.
My live stream. I only wear my short pants because it was still hot at the time.
And so is my pup's fanboy.
It's his past. Stop bringing someone's past for God's sake.
That was the weird bit. Like, it's his past. Like, why are you saying it's his past? Like, are you telling?
Which I was never to begin with. Maybe, but you are now because you were being groomed by Dakota.
That's.
Man, this is fucked up. Seriously, what they did is fucked up, big time.
It's like the thing is that the way that Alejandro responds to seeing this fucking playlist and not even being able to respond is like, what are you?
That's. Bruh! That was from the past. And yes, I will private some of my videos.
And
Why are you needing to? I asked Ethan, how would it feel if my? Now I said before, like literally, just leave. Just leave.
As Filthy Frank says, it's time to stop.
It's time to stop.
No more like that. Oh, nice. Oh, nice voice thing of Filthy Frank.
All right, I'm gonna get off because I wanted to stream for a little bit just to test this. Like I'm willing to bet if Alejandro looks at this, he's gonna be like, "What the fuck is it? What's his fucking problem, man?"
Oh, not to mention, I'm kind of scared that he's gonna do one on me because I was part of this. You know.
Don't
I'm
worry
scared.
about it. There are just a bunch of fucking bullies that want to be like, they want to make up lies, they want to make up shit to be like, oh, this person decided to rant on me, bruh. I'm gonna make up some fucking lies.
Pathetic. Man, these guys need to wake up.
They do. It's like literally if it's like if you're, oh God, it's like I don't.
They really need to wake up.
They do need to wake up, and it's like I don't like it's like if people realize, it's like they literally should fucking realize that it's like Alejandro literally having his fucking arm on Bluey in his fucking private area.
Ew, that's nasty.
Hang on, let me fucking get the. Let me quickly edit something up in Final Cut Pro so I could fucking prove this shit.
This is disgusting. What he did, that was disgusting.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me get this in Final Cut Pro because it's like literally like. Like. All right, I'm gonna quickly get this up real quickly so I could like it's like I had to make it a video file because, well, this thing doesn't accept images.
Oh, underneath?
Yes.
Why?
Like I don't know what it is, but it's like literally like he's gonna be like, bruh.
I don't believe this.
I will say I would add you, but I'm just about to end the stream. Like,
yeah.
I'm just about to end the stream. But yeah, thank you.
LBT Electric Dino 75, but call me LBT for short. You know.
Dino. Okay. All right, I just wanted to make the stream up.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Good day.
No problem. And yeah, I might do that another time, but nice to meet you. And I'm gonna leave. So see you later.
All right, see ya. All right, Bud, don't take this personally. I'm gonna have to kick you out of the stream because I'm gonna end it anyway. So, okay, never mind. I didn't. Sorry about that. I didn't want to. All right, thank you everybody for watching, with some form of awkwardness and possibly with Alejandro being like, "Oh, bruh, stop making up lies about me." It's typical fashion for him. No, Alex shredded. Yeah, totally. That's a total fun side. All right, I'm off. Bye, guys.